Hello, beautiful humans. I'm going to do a pick a pile. 1 or 2, it's your daily message. You get to decide if you want 2 readings by simply giving each pile your own message, i.e. pile number 1 has to do with money and pile number 2 has to do with love. You get to decide if your message is in pile number 1 or your message is in pile number 2, and you can give it a subject. I used to do that. All right, let's find out what pile number 1's message is. Pile number 1's message. What's pile number 1's message? Source. Hope. Hope is the first card that you received. What's pile number 1's message? Source. Resurrection. All right, and the last card. The last card. Freedom. Interesting. So source is saying to me for pile number 1, if you are seeking to resurrect or come back together with a dream or a person, source says it's time to ask yourself how it feels when you think of going back to the story. Source is saying to me, imagine everything is a vibration that bestows expansion or contraction. And if you are to do that regarding the subject that you're asking about, does this feel free? Does it free you? Does it make you feel expansive to think of going back to that situation? Or does it make you or have you feel constricted? Source says that which brings hope, that which brings a feeling of expansion is your answer. How you will know if your message is to go back to a situation or not is that it feels expansive, not retractive. So source is telling my pile number 1s, it isn't the answer of should I do this? It's the answer of does this feel as if it's the trampoline jump off point to the next chapter in my life, or is it retracting and bringing me back to an old story that no longer will free me into the person that I'm becoming? And that is what pile number 1's message is. So it's either bringing hope and expansion or it's bringing retraction, and the answer is in the feeling that you have regarding your question. And source wants you to choose that which brings your soul a feeling of expansiveness and freedom. If you want to claim this message, make sure you like it. If you've picked pile number 2, this is going to be your message regarding your question or just the guidance that source would like you to know. Pile number 2, this is your message. Miracles is the first card. Number 33 may be important. Source is saying that you're looking for a sign, i.e. you being here, obviously. Guardian angel, the number 16, the number 7 may be important. And the last card, you have 2, is forgiveness and joy. So regarding your question, pile number 2, source says that you have guidance. You're meant to give it to the higher power in which you feel will carry your hope and your gift and your prayers. Source is saying to me, the joy that you're seeking within the answer to this question is found in letting go of control, letting go that you know better, that your soul is asking you to trust in miracles, and forgiving yourself for thinking that you've missed out on an opportunity, because you can't miss out on your destiny. Your destiny cannot be fucked up. So Source is saying to me that if you are asking for a message in pile number 2, you are meant to, first of all, forgive yourself, and then you're meant to forgive those that taught you how to choose yourself. And lastly, Source wants you to trust that your soul navigates you to the opportunities to choose yourself always. And so what you've learned in the process of whatever it is that you're asking about is that your joy lies in that which meets you in your happiness, meets you in your joy. Always, not sometimes, not when they're in a good mood, not when it serves them, but always. And so Source is saying to me, you are meant to choose your joy. You are meant to choose that which brings a level of safety and groundedness, and forgive yourself for abandoning yourself, because it took whatever it is that you experience to choose to know that you deserve what you bring to the table, which is, let's be honest, compassion for yourself and compassion for others. But holding that space requires 2 people to be accountable for their actions. Okay, I hope that you got the message that you needed today. I am Nety, I guide, and if you want to claim this, make sure you like it.